Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Channel. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Mark. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoy our podcast, don't forget to follow us and leave a like. It really helps.
Yes, thank you so much. Today, we're talking about habits, the things we do every day or every week, almost automatically.
Right. A habit is something you repeat again and again. You don't even think about it sometimes.
Exactly. For example, I always drink a glass of water when I wake up. It's a small habit, but it helps me start the day.
And I always brush my teeth right after breakfast. If I forget, I feel strange all day.
So, Mark, what's the first thing you do in the morning?
Honestly, I check my phone. It's a bad habit, but I still do it.
Same here. I think many people do that. But I try to put my phone away quickly and make my bed. I make my bed every morning. It makes my room feel clean.
I sometimes make my bed, not always. For breakfast, I usually eat toast and drink a cup of tea. It's simple and fast.
I often eat yogurt or cereal, and I always drink coffee. Coffee is my morning habit. Maybe too much coffee.
Yes, you drink a lot of coffee. I think that's your expensive habit.
True, but it makes me happy.
So, how do you go to work?
I usually take the bus, but on Fridays, I drive my car because I go shopping after work.
Nice. I walk to work every day. It takes about 15 minutes, so it's a good habit for my health.
That is a healthy habit. At work, I always write a to-do list. It helps me stay organized.
I try to do that too, but sometimes I lose my list. And I'm often late for meetings. It's a bad habit.
Yes, that is a bad habit. Maybe you should create a new habit. Try to arrive 5 minutes early.
You're right. I'll work on that.
So, how about your evenings, Mark?
After work, I usually sit down and rest for 10 minutes. Then I go to the gym. I try to exercise 3 or 4 times a week.
That's good. I never go to the gym after work. I'm too tired. I usually order food online. I know it's expensive, but it's easy.
Yes, ordering food is convenient, but it can be a bad habit.
I know. After dinner, I wash the dishes immediately. I don't like dirty plates.
I wash the dishes the next morning, which is a terrible habit.
Yes, that's not a good idea.
After dinner, I usually read or watch a movie. What about you?
I like to read before bed. It helps me relax. But I also check my phone in bed, which is a bad habit.
Same here. We need to work on that.
So, what do your weekends look like?
I sleep late on weekends, sometimes until 11 a.m. I know. It sounds lazy.
It doesn't sound lazy. Many people do that. I wake up at 8 a.m. I drink coffee and read the news.
I often meet my friends for lunch on Saturdays. We eat together and talk for hours.
That sounds nice. On Sundays, I always clean my apartment. It's my weekend habit.
I should do that too, maybe one day.
Okay, Mark, tell us honestly. What is one bad habit you have?
Hmm. Well, I often bite my nails, and I always lose my sunglasses. Every summer, I buy new ones.
Oh no, that sounds expensive.
It is. What about you?
My bad habit is buying coffee every day. I love coffee shops, but it's expensive. And sometimes I buy 2 cups a day.
2 cups? Wow.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to stop.
So, how can people change their habits?
I think the best way is to start small. Don't change everything at once. Just one small step every day.
Yes. For example, if you want to exercise more, just walk for 5 minutes each day.
Or if you want to read more, start with 1 page a day.
Or drink 1 glass of water every morning.
Exactly. Small steps become big habits. So, before we finish, let's review some words.
Habit, something you do regularly.
Always means 100%. Never means 0%.
Usually, often, sometimes talk about how often something happens.
Routine, a series of habits.
And habits can be healthy or unhealthy.
So that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed this episode about habits and daily routines.
And we want to ask you, what is one good habit you have and one bad habit you want to change?
Tell us in the comments.
Thank you for listening to Daily English Talk.
See you next time.